Hey y'all, it's Kat. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is very exciting. Well, at least for me. It might not be exciting to you, but it's exciting to me. It is a Friendsgiving video with three of my friends here on YouTube and in life. Tori from Mountain Mama Living, and Sammy from Managing the Maze, and Tamara from Southern Wife Everyday Life. Make sure you check out the playlist down below. But we are doing Friendsgiving. Tamara is bringing you some meats that you can make for Thanksgiving, and then let's see, make sure I get this right. Sammy is doing the appetizers, and Tori is doing the desserts, and I am doing the sides. So that's what I've got here for you. It's 3 unique sides. I have made them before. I haven't made them in a couple of years, but they are really good. The cranberry sauce, if you don't like cinnamon, you might not like it. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it, but we love it. So make sure that you check out the playlist down below. Tell them I sent you, and if you're new and you're coming over from any one of those channels, hello and welcome. I am happy to have you here, and I hope that you are having a wonderful fall season. So let's jump into those recipes. Welcome to my Southern Farming Kitchen. Alright y'all, so I let this cool completely on the counter, and then I stick it in a container and I put it in the fridge and let it get nice and cold. Alright, so I'm going to drizzle my sweet potatoes over here with a little bit of oil. You can use a light oil, a light olive oil. Vegetable oil will work too. It really will. I'm going to give it a toss. I'm going to slide this bacon over. Just give it a toss with my hands. I'm going to sprinkle with a little bit of brown sugar, because that goes amazingly with the sweet potato. Gotta have the brown sugar around here. Just a couple of tablespoons or a little less. Just depends on what you like. Just like that. Alright, now right here I have got some maple flavored bacon. Because why not? I'm actually not a huge fan of maple syrup. I know, it's a thing. It's true. But I do like the maple bacon. So I'm going to take these strips. It's just half of a 12-ounce pack. So it's 6 ounces. And I've cut it in half. I'll save the other half for breakfast. And just go across here. And I've got my oven preheating to 400. So I'm going to put these in for about 20 minutes. 25 minutes. And then I'm going to take it out. Remove the bacon, as long as it's crispy. Give the potatoes one little stir. I'm going to put it back in for about another 20 minutes. But that's it right there. Yum. Just a little bit of salt in there, let them sweat. I just give them a couple of good stirs, let them start to get just a little bit translucent. I'm going to add half a pound of a sweet Italian brown sausage and start breaking that up in there with those onions until it's completely done and brown, but do not drain the dish. Just leave it like it is. It doesn't have a whole lot of fat in it to begin with. If for some reason you get a pack and it seems like it's got a whole lot, you're welcome to drain it off, but typically I don't. And this is amazingly good, y'all. Alright, so here's where I push the sausage and onions to the side. I'm going to add the butter. You're going to add what the directions call for. on your rice-a-roni long grain wild rice, because this is what I use. You use any that you like, but I really like the flavors of this one. So I'm going to let that melt. All right, let's add that rice right in there. So I just let it cook for about a minute or so. The long grain wild rice for rice-a-roni is a little bit different than typical rice-a-roni. So I just let it cook for a minute or so. I'm going to add that seasoning packet right in there. Stir that in. I'm adding 2 cups of water. That is a little bit different than the package. I'll make that note down in the description box. So you're going to add 2 cups of hot water and give everything a good stir. Alright, so it's going to start to simmer just like that. You're going to add 1 whole bay leaf right in the mix, and then of course, you know, you're going to take it out when the dish is done. Don't want anybody to get choke slammed to death. Alright, now I'm going to turn it down to medium. Now that it's simmering pretty good, I'm going to turn it down to medium, put the lid on it, and I'm going to stir it every couple of minutes, you know, to where it gets fluffy. You don't want it to stick. You want to babysit it, and you want to love it, y'all. It's too good not to love it. I'm just saying. Alright, so when your water is almost completely gone, you're going to add a couple tablespoons of dried cranberries. I mean, you can skip that part, absolutely, but I wouldn't. Alright, so almost all of the liquid is gone. I'm going to take that bay leaf out, set it over to the side, give it one more stir. I'm going to put it on the table, put the lid on it, and just let it sit until everything else is done. Alright, so I wanted to show you this really quick. I did make a supper out of this. I just took 2 chicken breasts, cut them up, fried them in some oil, a little bit of that Trader Joe's seasoning until they were just a little bit on the golden brown side, and I made some gravy. So just want to let you know, I didn't waste anything. I made it a meal. Is that not gorgeous? Perfectly browned. I'm just saying. Alright, y'all, so that is going to do it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. I'd love to have you stick around. Make sure you check the playlist, see what everybody has made. Again, that is Tamara, Southern Wife Everyday Life, Tori from Mountain Mama Living, and Sammy from Managing the Maze. And make sure you tell them I sent you. I think that's going to be it. Take care, my friends, and may God always bless you. Yeah, Friendsgiving 2021. That's a wrap.